of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it.
All them hoes got flocked.
All of them.
All of them.
How many of them is it? Question.
Oh, the neighboring cities.
The
Sodom
neighboring
and
cities.
Gomorrah?
How many of them? How many cities?
Five.
Good job.
See, he been coming to this camp.
That's right. Good job.
He's smart.
It wasn't just Sodom and Gomorrah. It wasn't just Sodom and Gomorrah. It was 5. That's really
It is now.
Was there some more on that?
He knocked his dust off these motherfuckers.
This is
I know.
Prayer Azariah, or 3 Holy Children, chapter 1, verse 9. And thou did deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of God, and to an unjust king and the most wicked in all the world.
Damn.
That's Esau Edom, man.
Damn.
He's unjust. All right, 3 Holy Children, verse 9. Okay, he's lawless. All right, look how America was established. It was completely fucking unmerciful. All right, from the crack of dawn into the day break, he had small children that can barely walk, picking cotton, tobacco, all right,
Sugar.
and then sugar cane. Merciless, man. Let them not meet that quota. Hey, babies got beat, babies got killed, babies got sodomized.
Fed to alligators.
Fed to alligators. Hey, this is American history. This is American history
That they trying to get
that you're trying to fucking get rid of, man.
Man, I'm ready to go to the White Castle right now.
Go ahead. That's why critical race theory is so controversial.
Yeah, man. You be surprised, man, like that, you know, nigga be kicking it with these hoes, man. They be about 22. You know what I'm saying? Little white bitches. You be talking about shit, they be like, what, that shit happened?
They be horrified.
They be like, what the fuck?
They be horrified.
Because of that, what he just said, that critical race theory shit, man.
Yeah.
Yes, that really happened.
Horrified and ashamed.
So sit closer.
Payback.
Let me tell you some more.
Let me tell you some more.
And look.
Speaking of the devil, bitch.
Take your bra off if you like.
And then you know this is the devil, man. Look at how some of these sports teams' names, man. Where do you think they get these names from?
Yeah,
Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay.
Blue Devils.
Blue Devils. Okay.
Cleveland
Redskins.
Indians.
Wow.
What? The term pickaninny.
Picnic. What's that one that
Atlanta
said
Braves.
Going to a picnic. Where do you think that come from?
49ers, the San Francisco 49ers. They went over there and fucked that place up there.
They rub it in your face every day.
Or the Atlanta Braves. They got the fucking tomahawk as the hat, or they used to be the icon. Now it's just an A, but it goes back to what? The Native Americans, man. Right. 'Cause they were all down in the South. It was really Reuben down there in Atlanta, down there in fucking Kentucky, Mississippi. Gad down there.
They call you boy every day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in your face every day, talking shit. Okay, putting you down on a regular basis because they put themselves up here.
That's why you gotta get the white woman.
That's how you know they're basement.
Hey, that shit ain't no joke. That's why you gotta get the white woman, man.
Yeah.
You gotta hit them where it hurt.
That's the ultimate thing involved.
Brandon, I get that. But to be honest, man, I'm ready for the Lord to destroy this.
Yes, sir.
I want the white man too.
Cause hey, I love the white woman. I love the white stuff.
Hey, yeah, but me too. But I can't snap my fingers and let the Lord destroy this place.
but
You
he
gotta
is.
get the white woman.
It's just a little comfort. I get what you're saying, but hey, soon we ain't gonna have to get the white woman. The white woman is going to beg. Even Esau is gonna beg us not to put our foot in his ass.
That's right.
Putting our foot in all their ass.
I got precepts. This is Habakkuk 2:8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. It says, woe, which means destruction, to him that coveteth and evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by what? By cutting off many people, and has sinned against thy soul. So this man is in trouble with Yahweh Shai, man. This is we're in the, like the brother said, we're in the end of the last days, man. Okay, this is the judgment coming upon, that was written All right, you go into what the Bible, the Bible dictionary, and you go to the word Edom. All right, it's a nation, roughly paraphrasing, that's slated for great future destruction.
Great future. And they probably just took that out.
Yeah,
you know,
yep.
Cause they know the Lord about to put their foot in their ass, put His foot in their ass. They know that. They probably took that out. You know.
Right. I got a little bit more. One more verse.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. That's how America. That's talking about America. This great city, this great town that was built off of blood, rape, robbery, murder, deception, lies, treachery, atrocities.
Right.
So how's it gonna go down? The same way.
Right. You turn on the news, you see that little ticker going by. It'll be a red arrow, a green arrow for the stock market.
Dow Jones.
How you think the Dow Jones got started? Through slavery.
That's
Right.
very important.
That was your brown ass. That was those stocks, man. You was on that motherfucker 45, 35, 35. Hey, that's how the New York Stock Exchange started, man. That's how the entire Wall Street started, man. All right, off of Israelites' ass, man. You know. And hey, guess what? For the kingdom of heaven, it's gonna take great labor. So guess who's gonna get the very first jobs in the kingdom of heaven, man?
Woo!
You elites. Okay? The scriptures say we're gonna sever out men of continual employment, man. All right? Oh, the economy in the kingdom of heaven, it will have a 0% unemployment. 0%.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
Hey, everybody will have a job to do. All right? You Edomites, you're going to be taking big rocks and turning them into little rocks.
Well,
all right?
You gonna get them bodies up too.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first job.
That's the first job.
That's the first job. Pursuing in the book Ezekiel. That's the first job.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of deaths. It's going to be a lot of dead bodies that need to be taken out of the way, man. All right? Because what? Hey, the land, the Holy Land where we're going, hey, the Lord has to smoke that place. He has to cleanse it.
Yeah, because they're over there having a freak ball over there right
Bagel
now
chasing.
in Jerusalem.
With haircuts like that.
Yeah, man.
Chasing bagels.
Chasing, man.
All right?
He definitely chasing him with bagels.
Wow.
And that's another reason. And one more, and that's the spirit, man.
Wow.
Come running behind him, another old fruity ass eat. And that's another reason you gotta get the white woman.
I know,
The white man is a freak, man. He don't want no woman, man.
Look at that haircut.
Look at his haircut,
He couldn't
man.
possibly want a woman with that haircut.
Hey, but that's why the scriptures, I mean, we be fucking around, but hey, that's why the scriptures say that widows should not weep.
That's right.
That's the time we coming in. The scriptures say that widows should not weep, man. You know? And that showed the power. They ain't weeping now. You know? And that shows the transition of power, man. Because the Lord has to put this man to shame, man.
That's right.
You know? The Lord has to, how he cut off our rod, you know, hung us up on the tree, let everybody see. The Lord got to put him to shame, man. That's why his daughter's on black.com, man. This man is being exposed, man.
This Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? You know, and this a part of the ministry is bringing out that truth, man. All of that dark history that Esau don't want you to know, man. You know, how cruel and how gruesome it was, man. But the scriptures talk about it being double unto them, man.
Yeah, they gonna get double. But that's a question. He said, how are the things of Esau sought out? Hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's how. Because we would still be in La La Land in darkness like our fellow peers if the Lord didn't put the spirit on us. So the things that Esau sought out through the Holy Spirit.
It's Isaiah 25, verse 7. To answer the brother's question. It says, he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people.
That's right.
And the veil that is spread over all nations. And that's what the Lord is doing. Because all that a so-called black man know is fabricated history. He don't know real history. He don't know that we are the real chosen people of the Bible, man.
Yeah,
Esau
talk about. No, I was just saying, nigga get to talk. You know, it's a history. Nigga get to talk about that motherland.
Right.
No, go ahead, bro. I
But
was just saying
Esau have conformed our people to think that he's the real rich of the Bible, the real chosen people of the Bible.
Yeah.
And that's not true, man. That's why the Lord sent his prophets out to teach our people the right way, to guide us, to show us, to bring back the laws, statutes, commandments, to shut up, to show righteousness on the earth.
That's right.
Because if it wasn't for us, hey, niggas would be niggas forever.
That's right.
Niggas end up eating niggas for life. NWA, man. That's true, man.
This shit is
That's
real.
that Jake shit, man. Niggers for life.
Hey, it's the book of Revelation.
Hey, Salaki. One of the first things, no, you had a point. I'm making a point because he said that, man. Hey, one of the first niggas I told he was an Israelite, way back when I first woke up. You know how you wake up, you try to tell your homies and shit, niggas that you know ain't gonna get the shit at all anyway, but you don't know that yet when you young. You know? Man, that nigga said, man, I'm talking to this nigga, man, we in the living room and shit. He drawing something. I was like, what your stupid ass doing? I'm telling you all this deep shit. That nigga said we gonna get charms. Hebrews for life. Niggas for life. Niggas. Real niggas. Hebrews. I said, man, I can't feel it. So that's the spirit. What you said was really true.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, get straight to the point. It says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven.
Wait. That proves America.
I should have started at one.
That proves America. The merchants of the earth are wax rich, man. Why? Because everybody trades with America. Used to, that is. All right, all these other people got rich off America. You go in any store, everything made China. You know, all those jobs got exported. Why the fuck? That's called capitalism. Why would I pay you a livable wage of $18, $20 an hour when I could pay Ahmed and motherfucking Punjab and them $3 an hour? All right, that's called capitalism.
Made in the U.S.
That's why you get that assistance. You be like, you press one
You press one for
English.
Right.
Motherfucker Haji on that.
Oh, shit.
What did you say?
Haji on that bitch. You got to lick it before you think it.
Just hang up on YouTube.
Haji on that bitch going crazy.
What did you say?
What did you say? That's capitalism, man. That's capitalism.
And that is what has destroyed, that is what aided in destroying your country, man. That's why the Lord said he has mingled a perverse spirit in the land of Egypt. They err in every work thereof, man.
And that's why it's so diverse. That's why you got E that don't like E. You got these patriarch dudes, not patriarch. These patriotic niggas. The Bible Belt dudes, like they really not down with what the government doing. Then you got these hardcore dudes who really believe in the government. You got your liberals, your conservatives, your Democrats, your Republicans. All these are white folk problems, but they divided. You know. Then you got niggas you got Edomites who down with Jake. You know, you got Edomites.
Black Lives
Matter. Black Lives Matter, and that's controlled by a damn Edomite.
Right.
So it's just so much chaos that's just in turmoil that's just gonna roll over, man.
Right.
When the Lord dropped this bomb, man, it's gonna be over with, man.
Right.
It's Mark chapter 3, verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Yep, that's the spirit. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. When it comes to Esau, man, they divided amongst themselves, man. And it lets you know, like, this whole empire is getting crashed down, man.
Right.
As we speak, we seeing the downfall of our enemy, man. These are beautiful times that we living in.
That's right.
All right.
Hey, it tell you in Luke, if you can get it, Luke 10:24, all the kings of the earth, all the kings of the past, all the prophets that desired to see this time we're in now. You know, we're seeing it.
This Luke 10:24. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see.
The things we're seeing what? Russia get ready to go to war with America. All right, we're seeing Israel wake up in droves, like it tells you, like during the time of Acts. All right, which more Israel's gonna wake up. We're seeing all types. You got it, brother.
You see China finna invade Taiwan.
Right.
And the reason why Russia finna go on, the reason why Hey, Russia finna go on a war with America because of the villain and villain, I believe, in the Ukraine. Cause that war in the Ukraine over is all over gas prices and gold and everything. But hey, America is backing up Ukraine, so America have to step in, just like America had to step in with the war with China and Taiwan, man. Hey, in which to all it's stupid as hell because all they ask is Chinese over there. They all supposed to be clicked up anyway. But you know why? Because China is starting to make a stand over there. Same thing like China told North Korea. Why they started to have a peace treaty, man? Because they realize they are a nation, man, on earth. So when you notice that you are a nation, why would you go against your people? It don't make sense. But you know why? Because America had came over there, conquered them, set up their government, put their democracy in there, and corrupt the state, and now they had to conform it with what they apply, man. And that's why they starting to break that shit up, man.
That's right.
They tired of that conform and that hell and that slavement shit, man. Everybody is tired of that shit, man.
I got you. Oh, snap. We're back. Okay, got it. This Luke chapter 10, verse 24. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them.
Hey, and the prophets of old didn't see a lot of things, man. Yeah. Second Esdras, when he seen that destruction, he was messed up. He was like, who will save me in those days, man?
Also, hey, we know what the strong archer is, the one that shoots the arrow from one end of the world to the other end. They were just going off of what they compared to what they knew.
Yeah,
we actually.
No, I was gonna say during that time they could only describe it, all right, based off of the language and the things that were common in that era.
That's right.
That's it. Right. They couldn't. That's why they said, "Oh, well, that thing looks like a big flying arrow."
Right.
You know, that's how they described it. That's the best way they could put it, like you were saying.
Right. You know, it says, "And have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them." Right. So, I've been saying everything that we see and hear, man, we understand now, man. We know more than the prophets before. All right.
Which is a beautiful thing, man, because we get to see and the downfall of our enemy, number one, but number two, we actually going to be put into our glory. See, the prophets of old didn't get to the promised land. Certain prophets didn't get to the promised land, but we will this time, man. That's why it's better for us to be and prophesy now than back then, man. Now, it's a beautiful thing that they did because what they set up was the blueprint and platform for us and being in that reincarnation state. But guess what? We are better, man. Because we in our better state, everything, man.
Yeah, it's no more dying and coming back into slavery. Dying, come back into slavery. This is it, man. We seeing all this stuff coming to pass, man. You know,
the Lord told, I forgot what prophet it was. He told him, you're gonna have to prophesy until the number of your seed be fulfilled. Yeah. Until you keep coming back. This is the last seed. This is it. Right. Yep. We're in the last era, the last generation of the wicked, man. Yeah. You know, the next stop is the kingdom of heaven. That's gonna be eternal. It's gonna last forever.
Hey,
that's beautiful.
You know how devastated it is to prophesy back then and then to tell your people that you're gonna go back into slavery. Now we prophesying and we telling our people we're not going back into slavery. We going into the kingdom.
It's the last.
Like, you know how devastated to tell your people you finna go back and be destroyed again, then come out might be and then come and be destroyed again. Yeah. Like, you know how fucked up that is. But now we prophesying and telling our people we finna be on top, man. We finna get the riches, the cars, the clothes, and everything, man. Ain't no going back into slavery. Ain't no more being in this condition ever again, man. Right. That's right. We family is gonna be true gods that the Lord created us to be in from the beginning. To be joint heirs with the Lord. So like,
no, it ain't gonna be no more southern northern kingdom. It's gonna be one nation. One big, great, colossal, excellent, glorious nation that's gonna whip everybody ass on the earth, man. Get everybody in order. Everybody's getting their ass beat soon. You know?
Hey, that's a part of
for everybody.
Hey, and we the only ones that can really be able to say one nation under God.
Damn.
I got a precept. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, which this is his world right now, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
This is age.
Yeah.
This is turn.
Time is up.
So that after that is Yahweh Shem Yahshua's kingdom, and that's it, man, forever. You know?
Forever, ever?
Hey, you know, it was so devastated back then, like when the disciples seen the Lord and they thought the kingdom of heaven was coming in, and then they knew that they was going back into slavery.
Oh.
Like that shit would devastate your mind, man. But it was a process, man. It was the end, like the brother said, the beginning of the end. So it was a beautiful time, but it was a fucked up time too. Now we are at the end of the end, man. Now chaos is happening, earthquakes, hey, war. You know how exciting that is?
Yeah, we watching the fall, man.
HD.
At the end of an empire, man.
Definitely HD.
That's why the scripture say eat the whole room.
That's right.
Like what?
Didn't in ancient Rome they had it where it was a fight all the time? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gladiatorial game.
Circus and bread.
Right. And this is all I'm seeing. Like it's a fight every weekend. I'm like, God
Yeah, you
damn.
got a UFC every week. They used to be every 2 months, now you got a fight. You got the playoffs. The Chicago Bulls, a good basketball team. NFL, like all type of shit. College football, college basketball. That's all circus and bread, man. All circus and bread.
Yeah, that's
You know?
crazy how they sped it up too. Like right when as we're in the end, to keep because so much shit is going on, they want to keep everybody preoccupied in that madness.
It's wrong. As long as you got circus and bread, that was the rule. Long as you supply the people with bread and circus, they will never revolt. They will never revolt. You know?
Because if they was paying attention to so much shit, instead of watching basketball and Oprah and all this other, hey, man, this shit is madness. They come up with a new fucking series with different things, and especially for the black woman, man. I don't even want to talk about her.
Oh, yes, you do.
Housewife every year.
Housewives in Hawaii.
It's always something.
Ain't no gonna be no housewives.
Ain't never gonna be no housewives, man.
Basketball wise. People love drama. That shit is folly, man.
Pretty much.
Hey, but it keeps them preoccupied for what's going on, man. Because, hey, man, if these people were really forced to face reality, they would off themselves, man.
Yeah.
They would go into a goddamn state of depression, man. If they really had to understand that they ain't shit, really look at their situation.
Well, Salak, y'all. A lot of these hoes know they ain't shit.
Right.
A lot of these niggas know they ain't shit. But it's just the fact that when reality really smack them in the fucking face, and they really sit in that every day they gotta know that their life is over with,
Right.
then that's when shit get real. Right. When you know that you can't go to work, or you can't provide for yourself, or when you starving. Because I always talk about famine, man. Hey, when this famine hit, it's gonna be crucial.
That's right.
You people gonna really realize that you should have told your about your
Beautiful.
That's right.
I'm always glad they don't. Fuck
I'm
them
glad
people.
they don't either. Hey, cause it give us a better chance, man.
That's right.
It give us a better chance, and it's better to appreciate. Cause hey, I
It
kid you
builds
not.
up value.
Yes, it build up value, and it build up confidence, man. To know that the Lord is with you. The Lord is with us now. How much more you think the Lord is gonna be you in that day, man? Because you've been coming out here preaching and cussing these niggas out, man. Telling them that you should have did what I did, nigga.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14, verse 2. Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him,
Ooh, that's important.
and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
That's very important because what? If you're not condemned in your mind, you're gonna go towards this time with great boldness, man.
That's right.
With great confidence, man.
That's right.
Stop. Don't let we all gonna mess up, man. The brother, the elder in South Carolina just said, he said, don't get that condemning yourself spirit on you, man. We're not gonna be perfect. We don't got it. Yep. We don't got it in this flesh.
Hey man,
We have this truth though.
Hey, listen, I told the brother the other night, man, I said, look, what you really gotta realize is you can never do shit right. When you realize you can never do shit right, your life just gets so better.
I was gonna say this is about the only thing we can do right. Hey, the scriptures tell Hebrews 8 basically to thank the Lord with your lips. That is a sacrifice.
It's beautiful.
To do good, man.
Yeah,
This the only fucking thing anybody can do right, man.
Because see, society not right. And society not even abiding by the rules. And what I mean by the rules, I mean the laws, statutes, and commandments, how about Shimmy outside. So you got a man, an Israelite man in the truth that really thinks he can be a man to a woman that's never been a woman in her life.
Right.
To a child that's never even experienced childhood, be a good father. Like, listen, man, you can't do shit right in this society because ain't shit right in this society.
Right.
That's why I just be out here having a fucking ball.
Got to. Hey, what else to fucking do, man? Hey, this a fucking circus out here, man.
Right.
Like, you living in a really fucking circus.
Peanut
Like,
gallery.
Like, it's nothing.
Peanut
Hey,
gallery.
hey, what else? You gotta have a little enjoyment. Because if you don't, what the fuck, you will lose your fucking mind to rapping. I don't see how the fuck are these people not destroying, just killing themselves, man.
They will be soon. They are already. They are, low key, they are. Hey, violent crime is on the rise, man.
Oh,
And this orchestrated shortage they got going on, it's just gonna get worse, man. It's gonna drive these people insane, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, the black woman is taken care of, though. Like,
Oh yeah,
you know what's so crazy? They gave them a
850 a month.
You seen that? Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
They just gave these bitches in Atlanta, I think it was a guaranteed income. They get a free $850 a month just for being black.
Nah, just not that.
I'm hitting the mailboxes there. I'm going for that first.
That. But hey, if you filed your taxes right this year and you had kids, which a lot of these black bitches had kids.
All these bitches got kids.
Hey, they starting to give women child care check. So if your child from like what 5 and under, you get like $250, or like 7 and under, you get like $250 per child.
Break on some shit now.
Per child. It just started, I believe, in September.
Wow.
September for the next, I think, 8 months.
And you getting an extra $6,000 per child for income tax this year.
This year. That shit is crazy.
Hey, Esau gonna take care of his pit bull, man.
Enjoy it.
And see, that's all he
Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it.
cause this shit finna go down the toilet, man. That's all he doing is taking care of his pit bull, man.
And he might as well take care of her because these shipments coming in, a lot of that shit from China, that's wigs and hair weave. That shit ain't coming in. So they finna be getting taxed. All right? So he gotta look out for it, man, because she gonna be walking around this bitch like Fire Marshal Bill real soon, man. All right? The fucking Cynthia dog, man. For real. Go ahead, what y'all got, man?
All right, I got something. He was going back to what he was saying that brother had brought out the family. This is Lamentations 4:9. It said, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, shrinking through for the want of the fruits of the field." So the brother was going into the family. That's prophecy. That's gonna happen, man. That's really gonna go down, and you really gonna need the Lord in them times, man. Because the Lord said, "Behold, my servant shall eat." Just like you see all these great miracles. This is a miracle for us to be standing out here preaching this gospel, man.
Right.
So for you to see that, the rest of these things are gonna happen, man.
That's right.
Hey, Shabbat, you read one more verse of that? I'm gonna get this king.
Right.
Yeah.
This is Lamentations 4:10. It says, "The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children."
Who's it? Bible better hold that. Hey, so one more time, read it one more time.
Salakia. Lamentations 4:10 says, "The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children."
And that's what it is, because a lot of these women is gonna eat their babies, man. Hey, it tell you in Isaiah that your friend shall. Hey, Salakia, y'all step out.
Make a line, man. It's
But it say that one man, he would snatch his hand and eat it on his right hand, man. It tell you that, man. So a lot of you black bitches, man, I'm gonna just call you just like that. Hey, you wanna eat yourself and you wanna eat your baby, man. So you getting all this money Hey, and a lot of you stupid ass whores gonna store up food, but y'all gonna go straight to motherfucking Mickey D's.
They ain't storing up no food, man.
No, they not. But I'm just saying, you know, some of these hoes gonna go straight to Mickey D's and crab legs and shit like that, man. Hey, and that's your baby gonna be the crab legs, man.
Right.
Hey, and Esau is gonna laugh at you. We gonna laugh at you, man. You know why? Because it's in the scriptures, man. You got 2 Kings, brother? Mother Bashar.
This is the book of 2 Kings 6, and we start at 25? 24. All right, this is the book of 2 Kings 6 and 24. And it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria.
Now, if any of y'all know about a besiege, we are in a besiege right now. When you see besiege, Salakia. Oh, siege, Salakia. It say besiege with Salakia.
When you get
besieged, right?
That's the action.
Salakia.
Right.
Salakia.
Should have got the
I would have known that, right? I should have went to not public school, private school. Hey, but that's just Esau fucking up the English. Anyway, but when you in a siege, man, hey, that's when the military is surrounding your city.
Yeah.
And when you can't get anything in and nothing can come out. Just like right now in LA with all them ports, that shit can't come in and what? Shit can't come out. Right. Like the brother was saying, a lot of these black bitches not gonna get them weeds.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get even worse. Yeah. Now, hey, the more and more we get more into that time, hey, a lot of these truck drivers not gonna be able to get into the cities.
Yeah.
You know why? Because them bridges, all these martial law, all that shit gonna start stopping, man.
Right.
Hey, right. That's like you said, it's cutting off the essential supplies, man. All right, the important things, man. So you can do what they tell you to do, man.
Right.
So they can control the food supply.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Because if you control that, a nigga would do everything you tell him to do.
Right, because then what? Certain grocery stores you will not be able to go into unless you got that shit.
Yep.
You know? If you ain't got that shit, we should all know what I'm talking about right now.
Right.
You're gonna be restricted. That's happening in New York right now. You know? You gotta have the key to NYC if you wanna enjoy shit. Go ahead, read it out loud.
Read it out
loud.
Says, this is...
Be particular.
Right.
Okay, all right.
This was dated October 2021. U.S. Treasury Department security warns that the unjuiced Americans, that shortages will continue until everyone is juiced. And so there you have the cargo ships.
There it is.
And that's why everything is on the shelf.
It's going up, man.
It's going up, man.
That's right. There it is, man. All right. Esau, man. Somebody grab that. What is that? Corinthians 2:11.
Yeah. Satan, get advantage of it. Yeah.
All right. This is why the men of the Lord are out here, man, to warn. Okay.
And for all you black bitches, because I love saying that, y'all think you not gonna comply? Yes, you will, man. You're gonna comply. All you niggas is gonna comply, man. Because guess what? The government can do these things. Your president told you on national TV that you're gonna take it, man.
That's right.
So that lets you know where we going. Why you think they start flowing out, giving out these fucking commercials saying that, hey, do your child, there's a commercial out right now saying do your child justice by taking the juice so that he can fight this pandemic thing, man. This juice thing, man. So that you love your child, man. That shit is madness, man.
All you need is something cracking to pop up in the seat. Get to spewing some madness. She going for it.
You know she going for it.
He got a goddamn shave beard.
Oh, you told me to do this?
He's getting juice for a gift card, man.
Gift card. Bill Gates giving him an Xbox.
Right. Lap dance.
Right.
Motherfucker, lap dance.
Niggas got that pizza party demon on
Right.
you, man.
They was giving niggas eighths in I think Vegas or one of the West Coast. We'll give you an eighth. Like goddamn, man. Go ahead, right?
In 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, these saints should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
So we're not ignorant of these devices, man. We know you're gonna stop the ports. We know you're gonna do these things so that that they can comply, man. We already know these things, man. It's nothing that you can do that think that the man of the Lord don't see, that the Lord don't put the spirit on us, that we don't see these things, man. But it's all in compliant for us, so that famine can come, so chaos can come, so the Lord can intervene, so the Lord can actually destroy your ass. See, you don't know you're setting up your own demise, man. You don't know that. You don't know that you are bringing yourself down by doing these things, man. The Lord got you in the trick bag.
It says that you can't serve two masters, man. All right? It's either you're going to serve Yahweh Shai or what you call it, Eve.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
So you go back to this?
This is the book of 2 Kings 6:25. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it, until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the 4 part of a cab of dove's dung.
And if you know anything about hyperinflation, because hyperinflation is going to hit America on a big scale, man.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Like, you never seen hyperinflation until, man, a little small of that was a clip of Venezuela. I always bring it out. And when they sold a bottle of water for $70, a slice of pizza was $180. A pork, you know, it was sausage on that. Women was selling their ass just to fucking make it.
Yeah.
And guess what? What was so interesting about that article, they said that they stopped the ATM machine. You can only take $30 out per day.
Right.
What the fuck can I do with $30 if a bottle of water
It's
or
70.
ass is $80? What?
And those women he talking about weren't women that was into that nature.
Oh, no.
See, now another point is those women that was so-called had they doctrine, you know, they was lawyers.
Young
all
girls
that
too.
shit. Huh?
Young girls too.
Yeah, but the point is,
They was nurse
these
and
were
doc,
people who
yeah.
were well off before shit happened. Now, young girls do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? These people that was well off into society and people who have accumulated accolades that you would never think I had to stoop this low. Now, these young bitches do it for some bubblegum and some flaming hot popcorn. You know? That's different. That's true, but it's different. Like, you know, that motherfucker really, they really got shook up there.
Yeah. But it's gonna get so ugly because
It's gonna be worse here.
Yeah, because it say cow shit. Read it again.
This is the book of 2 Kings 6:25. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it
So
until
it was dove shit that was sold for what?
4 pieces of silver,
Uh-huh.
and the 4 part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver.
Bird shit.
Bird shit, man.
Bird shit pies, man.
So imagine when it get over here. If it was ugly back then, it's gonna get real ugly over here.
Hey, somebody
In America,
down
man.
12 and 1.
Hey, get Jeremiah too. Yeah, I'm about to 30:7, man. Keep going.
Verse 26. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help my lord, O king.
And I can just picture a black bitch. I just can, on her knees too, crying like, please help me. Please help me. You know that bitch was black, man. Hey, let's see what the king said.
Verse 27. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee?
So that king marked that black bitch, man. Like, if the Lord don't help you, why should I?
No, he said, what can I do?
What can I do? You know he had the power, though.
Right.
He was the king.
He said, man, what the fuck I'm gonna
But
do?
he said, bitch, like what? Fuck you, saying so many words. And that's the power we gon' Hey, you know why I love this story so much? Because that's the power we gonna have, man.
Yep.
That's the power we gonna have. Because guess what? When all the food supply gone, food chains, we gonna be straight.
Yeah.
We gonna look at that black bitch. What you really gonna do? Bitch. Keep going. Can I get some food?
Out of the barn floor or out of the wine press. Verse 28. And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
And that's why a lot of these hoes gonna conspire against each other. They gonna be like, well, let's eat my son today. You know, they put Ray Ray ass in that boiled pot. and then tomorrow we gonna eat little pookie. Little pookie. See, put a little hot sauce on his ass. Make sure he tastes a little better. And that's what they gonna do. And let's see what's happening, man. Keep going.
Verse 29. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son.
And she said, hell no, I'm getting out of here. Just like a black bitch. The next day. She didn't wait.
They couldn't wait. Like that's our people, man. Hey, let a nigga go one day without no food or a cigarette. That motherfucker's gonna turn into a whole demon, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's our people, man. Our people are fucking insatiable. Those are Americans. The microwave generation. You gotta have everything right now, right now, fast. Fuck, right now, hurry up, right now.
Put that JG Whitmer's spread on you niggas.
Right.
It's my money and I want it now.
Right. You can't go a whole day. Can't go one day without eating.
Hey, you know you could tell they was some hungry motherfuckers, man, because hey, they didn't spread the shit out.
Right.
They went in the nigga woman is so fucking stupid, man. Like she didn't spread it out. They be like nothing for a week. They said fuck it. I'm gonna eat this the next day. That's why that limitation was so important, the brother brought out. Because when you hallucinate and you so fucking hungry, man, it's nothing that's gonna stop you. Hey, it's worse than crack.
Yeah. Shit, when Titus and them,
I was,
when they besieged Jerusalem, it was so bad.